The Houston Housing Authority is broiled in yet another controversy. The trouble comes on the heels of KPRC2 investigates exposing the troubled agency for months now.
Now, if you recall, it was just last month that federal investigators showed up with a search warrant to one of the agency's largest housing projects in Houston in decades. Then a few days later, the CEO of the HHA, David Northern, was placed on administrative leave. And today, as first reported on click2houston.com, the agency suffered a cyber attack.
KPRC2 investigator Mario Diaz is live in the newsroom right now. Mario, what is the agency saying?
Keith, Danny, the breach happened in late September and HHA was the victim, in their words now, of a ransomware attack. This is where an outside agency penetrates your firewalls, captures critical information, and holds it for ransom.
This certainly makes it all much more complicated.
It sure does. The hits keep coming for the Houston Housing Authority, and the timing of a data breach on or about September 22nd is intriguing, considering the federal investigation being conducted into the HHA over the controversial 800 Middle Street project. KPRC2 Investigates was on the scene back on October 22nd when the EPA, with support of HUD investigators and the FBI, took soil samples from a nearly completed low-income housing complex that area residents say is contaminated.
It certainly could be a coincidence. It's just a very strange one, and it puts the authority in a very awkward position.
The authority confirmed to us that they contacted HUD promptly after the breach, but could not tell us if there are any protective steps that their clients, primarily low-income families, need to take.
The vast majority of these cyber attacks, they're all coming from overseas.
Ryan Patrick is a former U.S. attorney for our area. He says that for years the Department of Justice has been consistently warning corporations, municipalities, and agencies of the dangers surrounding potential cyber attacks.
Companies are attacked for all sorts of information, personal information. It is resold on dark web clients, financial information, you name it. Any data that a U.S. organization has is valuable to people overseas.
HHA has a board meeting set for Wednesday afternoon with one of the key initiatives being discussed and voted on, which happens to be about enhanced cybersecurity and the package that they are looking to vote on specifically to enhance that very aspect of their agency. Live in the newsroom tonight, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 Investigates.